Once again, in our never-ending quest for knowledge, we turn to Deperium's Titans of Intellect, Smart Boy, Finky Pants, and Zork Gorkson. Today, they discuss Heraclitus, Cratylus, and questions regarding how many times people can step in rivers. Let's join them now.
I was telling you, Finky Pants, I made it into the Space Squighounds. That means you can make it into the 1,000 Spores with all that book learning you got.
Yeah, but I ain't that big, and I ain't a weird boy.
Finky Pants, look at me. There is a squig for everything. Everything. We just need to get you to eat a weird squig that's weird enough, and then you'll get proper weird boy powers, and then you can use your brain to explode failing students.
Maybe. I'll think about it.
You's always thinking about stuff, and you's always teaching your Yumis not to be overthinking gets. Why not do something? Why not start being more proper, more green, and more weird?
Oh no, eating a weird squig sounds like it might be too weird. But speaking of thinking too much about stuff, how many times can you step in the river?
What? I don't know. As many times as you want until the piranha squigs get you. What's this got to do with weird squigs?
See, there was this git, Heraclitus, who was a smart boy even afore Socrates.
Wait, I thought you said Socrates was the first smart boy.
I guess he was the first importantest smart boy.
Yumis is weird.
Yeah, most of them ain't got no powers. Anyways, Heraclitus believed that the world was random. But not like all random.
What do you mean?
Well, he said it was like fire. Fire acts a certain way. It spreads, it grows, it burns out, it needs fuel, but you can't tell exactly what fire's gonna do. You can't look at them wiggly flames and know exactly which way they's gonna wiggle. He said the world is always changing.
So, what's this got to do with rivers?
So Heraclitus said on account of the world always changing, you can't step in the same river twice.
Sure I can. I'll go step in Big Green Run right now and then do it again.
Yeah, but Heraclitus says that you ain't stepping in the same river. The water that you stepped in flowed more downriver. So you stepping in new water, which means you stepping in new river. Plus, when you stuck your boot in, you kicked up mud and stuff. So the river is different 'cause you stepped in it.
So you can't step in the same river twice. Alright. What's the point of that? Why is that important?
Well, it gets even weirder 'cause Heraclitus had a student called Cratylus. Now, Heraclitus said that the world is kinda random but predictable like fire, and you can't step in the same river twice. Now, Cratylus said that the world is completely random, you can't predict nothing, and you can't step in the same river even once.
What? That don't make no sense. Wait a minute. You ignored me question. Why is any of this important? And why is we talking about these kids to begin with? You didn't even say they was part of your class.
Are you gonna ask how come you can't step in the same river once?
Is you trying to distract me from something? Fine. Why can't you step in the same river once? 'Cause that don't make no sense.
Yeah, because the river is always changing, just like Heraclitus said. But Cratylus points out that the river is already always being different during every moment, even when you're putting your boot in the river. It's never in the same river, not even for the blink of a squig. You can't step in the same river once because even during that once, the river is already different. Cratylus says that the whole world is completely random and unpredictable.
I mean, that sounds right if you're into warp. Everything's random and changing there. Maybe Cratylus really was a weird boy.
Maybe, but let's not talk about weird boys right now.
The importance of the river question is about the nature of reality. Aha! I knew it!
Knew what?
You's trying to avoid talking about weird boy stuff. You don't want to eat the weird squig.
Is there even such thing as a weird squig?
There is a squig for everything. I just gotta find it. Hey, where's you going?
I gotta go step in some rivers or something. You know, smart boy stuff. I gotta go.
Get back here and eat the squig. You probably won't get turned inside out.
This has been Smart Boy Finky Pants and Zork Gorkson discussing Heraclitus and Cratylus and their opinions regarding stepping in rivers. Thank you all very much for listening, and we hope this has been informative and help you decide whether or not you'd step in rivers or whether or not you should eat weird squigs. Thank you all very much. Farewell.